Hi, this is God's Own Medicine Medic Maniac, and these are the settings of a Master League playthrough in PES 2020 that I will be embarking on. Been a while. I've been buying PES second hand. As I said, I wouldn't be buying it brand new. I did miss 2019. There's no thinking about it. I missed 2019, so I don't know what that was like, other than the demo that I tried. And although this game has issues, I still love football and I still love video games. And whatever PES is, and it is, I still need my football fix. So here we go. So hopefully what I'm going to be doing, because I've had two playthroughs that I've put together a lot of footage for YouTube and I've canned them. The effort that I go to. And what I'm going to be doing is hopefully play a few matches and then put up highlights or on a sort of a commentary sort of basis of what happened in what games and how we did, because I felt that my usual format of commentating on a full match, a 10-minute match, which I do for YouTube, like to fill up the quarter of minutes on YouTube because I get 15 minutes. That's too much because of what, you'd get I'd have to be doing like a video a day. Whereas if I do like a few matches and then put in the highlights and, go through what happened and how things went, then I don't have to do that every day. I can get through a lot more seasons and everything like that. So hopefully it'll work out like that. So as you can see, the settings there. Now I've tried this game on different difficulties. I've tried it on Superstar, I've tried it on Top Player. As you can see there, it's professional at the minute, and that's sort of 2 down from Superstar. Generally what I find when I'm starting with the default Master League squad, which I am, and I'll go into more details about that in a bit, but generally I find it's a decent enough challenge, but lately I've been finding it easy, a bit too easy on regular, so I thought I'd put it on professional. Now there's a few caveats to this playthrough that I must mention, and I did say I'd be talking about the default Master League squad. My plan is, this is the plan, to keep a nucleus of the reprobates, the rabble, the shower, the one and only Master League squad. Some of the weaker positions, obviously, I will be changing, and I have things to say about that as well. So, what I've done is I've edited every single one of the European youth players, and they're maxed out at an OPR of 67, every single one of them. I've given them some player skills, like for example, first time shot, heading, marking, intercept, all that, because if I'm keeping the default Master League squad, obviously, I'll have to sell to buy and things like that. And there are players I can get in the game, and the scout has actually, shockingly, and you're going to have to sit down for this, the scout has actually proved useful at varying times. But I just felt, the editor is there, it's in the game, it's part of the game, and being PES, every PES player should visit the editor. Whether they do or not is up to them, but because it's such an integral part of PES, and you can play PES however you like. So I just figure, let's alter, the settings of this youth team, because normally they're kind of levels of 58 and whatnot, and it's like you just don't use them. You don't use them, and yet in PES you get like bonus points for if you use a youth team player. I think the youth team player that gets most use is, well, certainly from my point of view, is I can't even pronounce his name. Tex. He used to be called Filterzinho at left back, and the other one I like to use is Russo because Vinner's got terrible stamina. So yeah, so those get kind of more use. I think lately I've been sort of going towards Selacek or Slezacek or whatever you want to call him. But anyway, I've altered them, and I've altered also the physique of some of them because you can. So I have. So they're all maxed out at an OPR of 67, and I will be utilising the ones that I feel that we need to do. I've also altered some of their playable positions, so they still keep their default position, but some of them can play a not like full. I think I've only got a right-sided midfielder who can play a left-sided midfield role in a full capacity as well as his right side. But anyway, you'll get to see kind of what I've done with the youth team as we press on. So hopefully keep a nucleus. Well, I will be keeping a nucleus of the rabble, the shower, the drunkards, the default Master League squad. And we'll have fun with that on professional. 10 minutes, as you can see, stop the transfer window every day. Though you won't get to see all that. You'll just get to see the outcome of it. So let's crack on. But I'm back, baby. I'm back, baby. Kick ass. Hail to the Duke. Hail to the King, baby. So King is in the building, and also a medic maniac. He's there as well somehow. Meeting the players. There's Arcas sat on the bench. We'll be using him. He's never been my favourite, but like I say, I've done a few playthroughs and I've been utilising the Master League squad because normally I just get rid of them. And I thought it'd be fun just to keep them and see what's what. And Arcas he's kind of been useful for me. I'd change, if I could, I'd change some bits about him, but generally, he's alright, really. So, season's objective, setting goals. And what I found is, if you say, because he's going to say, like, we need to be aiming for 8th, and it's like, what, with a default Master League squad? Get real. You know nothing about football. Get out. But if you pick, yeah, I agree with you, you'll probably get the sack. I mean, you will. So don't do that. Just say no. I mean no. We can finish in the top half of the league. And did you know, because I didn't, that the top half of the league means 16th or higher? Oh, no, really. Apparently in PES's world, 16th or higher is the top half of the league. Nah, mate, it's not. But anyway, who are we to argue? We're not going to get the sack, so that's all right. At least we hope we're not going to get the sack. Okay, so I think that about wraps up this little bit, and I think it's time to do a bit of magic and fiddling with the future and time machines, and I think it's about time I say, I'll see you in a bit. Oh, no, I was wrong. It's a meet the press. So, well, sup, boys? I'm back, baby. Not you again. Get out. So, yeah. So what we're going to do, we're going to just say something for the press. I think this has an effect on teamwork. But I'm just going to pick the generic, middle one. Whether it does or not, I'm not really sure, but I think I remember I chose something just to see what it did in one of my playthroughs. And I looked at my teamwork stat and it had gone down. And I thought, what the hell? So I think that some of the answers actually have an effect on your teamwork stat. Right, this season we want to be playing 70s Brazil. Not that we will be able to play 70s Brazil with the rabble and shower that we've got. The renegades, the reprobates, the reprehensible motley crew of the default Master League squad. But we're going to try and play some good football if we can. Yeah, hopefully we will be able to. The way I set the team up and I like them to play, sometimes we can play a bit of nice football. Right, this is absolutely time machine time. So I'm going to sort a lot of things out. I'm going to get back to you guys in a bit. But we are back, baby.